Look at that. That is so nice. That's okay. It hasn't stayed together. It's sort of like, for oh, I'm getting out of here. This is me up. Good. Oh. Yo, what's f***ing up, guys? I've got a video here with Kinder Buenos, and basically what we're going to be doing is deep frying the Kinder Buenos, and hopefully it tastes as nice as deep fried Mars bars. If you want to do this at home, then you need a bottle of ale, plain flour or multi-purpose flour, pepper, although it's not quite needed, but it was in the recipe anyway, so I thought I'd follow it, and obviously a Kinder Bueno. So I only need half a bottle of ale, I need half a teaspoon of pepper, I need 3/4 of a cup of flour, and it didn't actually say how big the cup was, so I just got a big cup. We're also going to do a separate batter, and we're going to do Pepsi batter. Okay, I've never tried it, I don't know if you've tried it, and I don't know if there's a recipe, but I didn't look for a recipe. All I'm going to do is replace half a bottle of ale with half a bottle of Pepsi, and then we'll probably see what it tastes like. So Phil.
Phil, who do you Phil?
Oh, yo, Phil. Basically now, I need to sort all the measurements out. I'm going to do that with a click on my thumbs. Wait, it's not a click on my thumbs, is it? I have to sort all this into measurements, which I'm going to do now. Oh my f***ing God! This isn't supposed to be here. Wait, hold on. No, okay, I'm so confused. Okay, there's not supposed to be. This isn't supposed to be here, and to be honest, my magic's a bit rusty. I haven't used it in a while, so I'm just going to get rid of that now. Yes, fucking work. I wouldn't mind, but there's no one actually behind that camera. Okay, so I've got my half a bottle of Pepsi, half a bottle of ale, a teaspoon of pepper, and that's 3/4 of a mug of flour and cooking Buenos. I'm going to mix this in now. I can't be asked to do magic, I'm just going to throw it in. To make sure you get the maximum taste from this batter, you have to make sure your fryer is on. Make sure you turn it on, otherwise it's not going to taste good. Alright, make sure you get a decent fryer like me as well. 30 quid from Asda does the job. And mix this in. Oh. Oh man, pepper's on the back. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my God. Pour the ale in as you whisk it. Make sure you whisk it. And we're also going to compare whisks as well. Oh yo. Some chemical reaction. Nice to whisk as you go along. Oh man. The lump. Okay, I'll be back in half an hour. At the moment, this whisk's doing the beer seems to separate itself from the flour.
6.5 hours later. 2,000 years later.
Oh no. Sake.
1 eternity later.
Now that'll do. Okay, there's so much flour at the bottom, but I can't be arsed, and there's enough. It said in the recipe there's enough there to fill like 4 fillets, so I figure it will do this. I don't need to give a shit. I don't need to give a shit about the flour at the bottom. Fuck it.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so that whisk was Okay, so that batter's done. Oh, tastes like and that's warm as under the sink, because I have to use one for well. Yes, I took I'm going to let it set, because the ale smells like and it tastes like so hopefully it will taste a bit better if it's just sat there doing I need more flour as well for the Pepsi one as well. So I'm going to use the force of gravity to do this. You ready? Oh! Oh! It worked. Okay, I can't whisk it in this bowl though. You know what? Got out the big mother. Right, I'm going to need more Pepsi, so I'm gonna hit the dab. And nah, I'm joking. Just pass it there for me. Nah, I'll do a special dab for you guys. Oh!
Gay!
You can't say that's gay because it was a mid-air dab. This whiskey is on.
Too deep in it.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it's a little bit better. We're back in 10 minutes. Sweating, my bollocks are dripping.
Eventually.
They all know this is a beer. You can probably smell it coming out of your earphones. It f***ing stinks. And there's some black stuff in here as well. Oh, it's a pepper. If you're gonna try this at home, make sure you got electricity. I'm gonna try and do them together because I'm not boring. And I like to entertain you guys. I'm gonna fry it like this. Oh, it's so thick. No, I shall have a little taste. Oh, it tastes like f***ing shit. Oh. Okay, I've just been told by my local expert I'm doing this wrong. Alright, I need to have a bowl of flour, right? He's just told me. And I got him all the way from Canada. Local expert in flour and battes.
How's your local expert if you go from Canada?
They're the local flour expert. To be honest, if you're going to do this at home, you're in luck if you've got Canadian parents or roots. What the f***? No. Alright, we've just poured. I was just pouring, and all of a sudden, this bad boy comes out of the packet. And to be honest, I don't know if that's Asda. Shout out to Asda for putting candle wick ends in there. That's smart. Get it?
No! God, please, no! No!
Right, what Canadians do is they dip it in the flour and then you smack it in there again, whack it in there, make sure you get in there good. Oh man. Oh. Flour's not good on its own as well. Alright, and if you want to check the flour's fresh, you need to do the sound test, alright, so. And that's good. Okay, I've just been told by my flour expert I should have dipped it in the flour first and then put it in the batter and I've f***ed up. Do you know what? The ale tastes so much like shit anyway that I can't really f*** it up too much. And if you're wondering why there's tinfoil everywhere, it's to protect all of our shit and to hide the dead body. Right. Oh, it's working. Oh, I can see a bit of the Kinder Bueno. I can see a bit of the Kinder Bueno. Hopefully it doesn't melt. Oh, I think it's melting inside. This isn't good.
It's a bit melted.
Oh, I need to save it. It's working, guys. Oh, look at that goodness. Okay, it's stuck. Oh, don't do that at home, kids. Right, okay. So I think it's nearly done. We've got a piece of batter that's got a mind of its own. Oh, right, I'm going to take it out now. Okay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I don't have a plate to put it on. Take two. Wow. Sorted it. Oh. The batter tastes. It's like shit. So good though. Oh, look at that. That is so nice. That's okay. It hasn't stayed together. It's sort of like, for oh f this, I'm getting out of here. This is f milk. It's worked. That taste test. Oh. Right. So weird. Have ale with Kinder Bueno. Okay, I can taste it. That's hot. And the Canadian expert's verdict is, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's actually good. As much as the ale tasted like that was actually pretty good. The Canadian experts that came back to me and they said sorry because they said I did it so bad and it ended up a success. I'm going to use the Pepsi batter that I prepared earlier. I'm going to do these individually because I think they fell apart too much on the ale one. I'm going to use the Canadian tactic here. And the tactic with this is basically it's going to get batter on it. and then you can fry it. That's the tactic I'm using. If you want to copy me at home, do that. It looks like white chocolate. It looks so good. Oh, doesn't taste good. Okay, so they're both smothered now with batter. I'll whack them in the fryer. Actually, I'm going to throw them in here. And now they're going to fry. Oh, yo. That's actually really satisfying to watch for that batter. And it hasn't got any gaps, so it doesn't, oh, okay. The chocolate, yeah, the chocolate's coming out. Oh, okay. All the chocolate's coming out. It's time to get the medic in. Heal, please, heal. I'm gonna use my witch doctor experiment. So if you're ever in a predicament that it's going really just lob the batter in there, promise you it'll work fine. Oh my god, it looks like a fucking bumhole. Looks like my toilet after I've took 2 chilies and I've had the for a whole fucking night. That is disgusting. And I'm afraid this one hasn't worked as well. I think it's good. That is disgusting. It looks like 2 turds. And once you've done with your 2 pieces of throw them on the plate. Oh my god. Oh, we've lost the Kinder Bueno. Man down, 5-second rule. Oh, it's hot! Oh, don't do that, kid. Okay, so this has worked so horrible that I'm a bit destroyed inside.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
I've got a hair in my mouth. That's why you don't do the 5-second rule near your dog's bowl. I'm not even going to show you the best hand. If there's ever a 5-second rule by your dog's bowl, don't do it. Bottom of my pan's mutated. Don't do it unless you're looking to get diabetes and fat. After you've done with your fryer, leave it on all night. It looks so horrible. I think we've fried the... Oh. Okay. Well, it's pretty good. I don't taste any Pepsi. Oh, I can see there's flour. You know, that's why you don't trust Canadians. Because it didn't f***ing work. Use my technique because we obviously saw which one was better. My Canadian friend just came back to me and said, you're a f***ing idiot. He said double f***ing dick. So I'll f*** everything up. I'll f*** my video up. I'll f*** YouTube channel.
Try again if you want.
No.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while
I'll prove.
2 hours later. 3 hours later.